Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Zielonka. How's everybody doing this fine day? We are in the month of April. Let's catch back up, shall we? Because, you know, your boy, he's got a regular job. He's got an aging father who needs help. He's got all kinds of stuff going on in his life, so my episodes are not very frequent, unfortunately. I miss it a lot. Wish I could do more. So let's check out. We did a lot of planting last month. Last month was planting. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily last month, but April was a big planting month for us. And I believe, yes, we have everything planted. So what do we got? Red beets, carrots, canola, potatoes, sunflowers, barley, maybe? Do we have barley? Barley. Is that sugar beets? No. What do we have in 87? 7. What's in this field? 87. That is our field, right? Yes. So that is parsnips. That's what that is. Yep, so we got everything everything we could possibly want. Let's check on the animals, because I think last time what I said was we're going to be rolling through the summer, getting into harvest season. Chicks are doing good. 10,000, that's like 3 years-ish of food. Even though it, it looks on the low side, it's yellow, it's still a lot of food. However, eggs, 0 pieces. I don't understand that. Unless, did we sell our eggs? 12,000, we got 53, so we got a lot of food here, again. Pigs are 100% health. They're doing the pig thing. Does this tell me? I think it does. So like this dude right here, there's only one, or two at 925, 3. So these could probably be sold. We'll go check check that out. See what we think about that. Basically, the pigs we're just going to buy and sell, right? Or we're just going to sell and raise and sell and raise and sell and raise, right? The old sheepers are doing well. The old how now brown cow, 77. We got 260. They're doing well. Starting to produce a little bit of milk. Thank goodness. So animals look pretty good. I am curious though. Yeah, I don't know why that says what it says, because we certainly have 14, 28, like 3,800 pieces of eggs. Why are you telling me? Now you're saying, was I looking at the wrong thing? Now you're saying we got 3,800 pieces. Yeah. So when would let's check the old market page. Eggs, November. So we got a while. We can hold up on these eggs. This is April. We're going to roll into May. The only thing in May is wool. We don't have much of it at all. So we probably won't. So, yeah, it really comes down to, do we have anything left to do? Oh yes, we do. We do. We actually do have stuff left to do. We need to... Let's grab a tractor. I could have swore I'd have a tractor over here. Okay, yeah, so last time we definitely finished up the grass situation. So can take this down. We usually park this down by the cow barn. That's where our bigger grass field is. Yeah, we need to spray for weeds in a couple fields, I believe. A little lag here. It's been a while since we played, so there's probably some updates or some cache loading that's going on, what have you. And we need to check on our production facilities as well, because those could potentially use a little attention. The grass fields will need some fertilizer as well, so that, and we can spray for weeds. Get those jobs ironed out this month before we move forward. That one. Need to get back on Michigan. As well. County, Michigan. I still don't think we're doing much with regard to our production, unfortunately. But that would be a next springtime issue anyways, where we would spread that on whatever we have, we'd spread it on a field. Just left that trailer sitting there, huh? That's how we roll. But yeah, we put the manure down prior to planting. Provide some sort of fertilization state for the field, and then whenever we planted, we would finalize whatever was required fertilization. Alright, let's see what we got here. Of how much we got in here. Oh, we got quite a bit. Should be good. Alright, so I think straight across the road. It's gonna need some. I actually think some of these other fields too. Sure. Yeah, definitely getting some application down here, so they needed it. So what's everybody been up to? Is it summer, spring breaking finally? Winter's breaking in your area? I know for me, I finally got out and got some yard work done. This is actually April 25th. I'll probably get this video posted today or tomorrow. Yeah, getting close to summer. I live in the woods, so my grass is probably the last to grow. But I did get some fertilizer put down on the yard and aerated a place that I wanted to try to overseed. I don't know. They say you're supposed to overseed and aerate at the end of the year in the fall. I have so many leaves. I get leaves until freaking December. So it's such a hassle for me to do anything grass-wise in terms of doing something to benefit the yard fall, other than just throwing down a fertilizer. If I'm gonna aerate, I gotta do it in the springtime because it just doesn't. Yeah, just doesn't do well for me. Just doesn't do well for me. I am probably. I can stretch it. I can't stretch it. I might as well just realize we're gonna have to take another pass on this field to get everything done. I really do want this field next to us. That is a nice field. I think that is currently carrots. That would be a metric crap ton of carrots over there. I would love to hear from Giants in regard to Farming Simulator 2025 question mark? Is it coming out? Is it going to happen? But I've heard nothing. Yeah, you get the rumor mill going around, of course. There are certainly some enhancements I would love to see. Just bend that back. That I would love to see in Farming Simulator. Just something very, very simple, like having a, even if you would consider it like a tablet or something. You know, it's kind of like what they do with, you know, you can go and you can look at your production buildings or what have you. But the element that is missing is if you don't have a third-party program like the time savings stock check, you don't have any idea what you have in a silo, and it would be nice to be able to like name your silos. You know, maybe give them some sort of a geographic name as with regard to where they are on your farm, and then to be able to look on your app, your tablet, or what have you, to see what you have in your silos. I think that would be very beneficial. I think, is this field, I didn't think, okay, so this field has them too, as weeds as well. Oh, it's the next field over. The new field we did over there is the one that doesn't. So I'm not sure about the field straight ahead. I think we took care of the weeds in the one straight ahead of us. So we got this one to do. And a couple across the road, I believe. A couple that were not root crops. Yeah, I've missed playing. I wish I had the ability to consistently. I did for a while there. I just really went hardcore. I had a schedule. I was trying to produce videos on a regular basis. Then, and life just has a way of just doing it to you. So, way off of the list, doesn't even exist anymore. The calendar schedule. I was doing a lot of video recording on like Saturday mornings and Sundays, trying to get a bunch of stuff set up for the week. That was working well for me, and now all of a sudden those days are getting filled up with anything and everything you could think of. This weekend I have to go mow my parents' yard and do some yard work for them. They're about an hour away from me, so till I get all that done, take care of my own property, etc., etc. Saturday is out. I don't remember what happened this past Saturday. Sunday, we actually met some friends and took the dogs on a hike. You guys know I have, well, you may not know, there is a blog with her. I have the husky. So we had of about 4 or 5 huskies and a couple people, and we went for a walk and went to actually a local brewery with the dogs. That just a place that has an outdoor place to sit. It was cold. They had a fire pit, which was nice. So we ended up doing that most of the day on Sunday. You get a couple of those kinds of things, you know, that you want to be able to do. Suddenly you're back and you just want to sit and chill. So the next thing you know, you turn around and it's, gosh, 10 days since you put up a video or something. So this should get all of the weeds. That field should not have any. That was plowed. This one in front of us, I believe, was plowed. This one was sunflowers last season, so that's why it needs plowed. The one field down by the cow barn, they need done at some point in time. It was just planted. It had corn in it, I believe. So it's gonna have weeds. Well, maybe not. We might have plowed that because it had corn in it. Actually, now that I think about it. Seeing weeds straight in front of us. Is over there? Doesn't look like there's very many, if there is. These See & Spot sprayers are expensive, but they're pretty nice, truth be told. It's over here. We should not have weeds in this field. The other fields are pitted. So what did I see down here that maybe saw weeds? No? Oh, right here. Yeah, there was one little thing of weeds. Alright, so do we actually have a weed? I thought we used to have. I have it turned off, that's why. Okay, so Yeah, weeds. Just did that one. Like, this is just a strange thing, but I think weeds would show up green. So that should take care of us. I don't know why I had weeds turned off there. Alright, so that should be good. Hold this baby up. Back here, park it away, grab the fertilizer spreader. Take care of the 2 grass fields. Just drop that. Not much fertilizer. Do we have any we've already paid for? That's the question. Lime. Solid fertilizer. Alright. Buy some. Should take a ton. So expensive, man. So expensive. Yeah, this field does not have weeds in it either, so that's good. The grass field. Get it fertilized. They may need some lime too, honestly. If the truth went on to be told. I don't know where they expect you to get into this field at. But we will get this field done. Jump over, grab the other one. Take a look at our production buildings as well. See how production's going. We almost get this. We can just probably get this. Just, if I was a better driver, we probably would. But just take a jump out here and see what the, oh yeah, pH needs. Alright, so we need lime for sure. Do that as well. Down here and grab the other field right quick. Just could use a wash. Yeah, these aren't taking much fertilizer at all. I should have my hazard lights on. Yeah, it's a decent sized field here. Does us pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, I'd love for you to give me a like or a comment or something. Don't give up on me. I'm not stopping. If you don't see a video from me for a while, just understand. You know, my schedule just didn't allow something to happen. I'm really interested in a game or two that's coming out actually tomorrow, I believe, which is Manor Lords. Unfortunately, being a extremely small, basically non-existent content provider, I don't get privy to being able to play early access games, which is kind of frustrating, truth be told, because a lot of times, you know, you can pick up some pretty nice views on new games, and of course from the developers and the perspective and from the marketer's perspective, they're looking at content views when they're handing out early access keys or what have you. So us little guys kind of get lost in the shuffle. And even though maybe, you know, we could do a nice job at showcasing their game, maybe getting ourselves, you know, a little bit of a following or something, you just quite frankly don't get the option. Some guys, some developers will give you early access if you email them or something like that. But so I'm like one of you guys, right? I'm getting what I'm getting, paying for it just like you do at the time that you are. So there's been a lot of people playing it, a lot of YouTubers playing that game. You know, I guess my point is now some of the hype is gone in terms of watching YouTubers play it. And now kind of feel, I don't know, I don't want to be, I'm not bitter or anything. It is what it is, right? I mean, it just is what it is. But I kind of just pick up the crumbs, so to speak. I was hoping I could just unload that. What's going on here? Can I just unload you? No. Can I unload you? No. Okay. Alright, so I have to do this by hand. Son of a nutcracker. Bell something or other is another one that kind of looks interesting. I really do like not only the farming videos, but I really do like the survival crafting kinds of games as well. Sometimes almost more. I've tried some of the driving game, like I have ATS. Did quite a few episodes of Alaskan Road Truckers. Frustrating as hell, that game. So I do like a variety. I do like the crafting survival games, the city buildings. I've played like City Skylines, but never did a video series. Enormous amount of work, and that game, City Skylines 2, again seems to have its cult following, and you know, if you're not in it, you're not in it. And it takes a lot of time to build up a city in a series. And Manor Lord's going to be the same, quite honestly. Probably the series, the videos on Manor Lords are probably going to run 2 hours, probably, in order to be able to get anything done, to make any progress. Almost like a live stream, only not a live stream. Just gonna jump across the creek here. Yeah, so waiting for that to come out. Hoping to find some time to play that. Definitely want to keep this series going. I want to progress the farm, pay off the debt, make some money, etc. So kind of get to the farm to the point where we feel like, you know, we've made it, so to speak. Should be good. That was a lot of lime. That was a lot more lime than I thought we'd use. I better fill back up again. The other field is bigger. little too close. Hopefully we can get this other field done with one sprayer full. Still very little manure happening. Did not think it would take that long to develop a decent quantity of manure to use. Is definitely is. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get this done with one sprayer full. Spreader full, I guess is the proper term. That will give us a nice harvest next season, or in a couple months here. What, 3 months? Every 3 months, I think, for grass. And I'm not really worried about every single inch. Get her close, that'll be good. If I have some extra, I'll go over it. I do know I can change the spreading width. Sometimes though, you know, just can't be bothered. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty close, I think. Should automatically stop. There you go. Grab this little chunk here. I don't know if it'll register or not. Yeah, it probably will. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. That's like every square inch. Okay, good deal. Alright, so we should maybe wash this. Might as well empty it too. Actually, I wonder if it would just empty if I drive straight across here. Probably would. Spread it in the field, I suppose, right? Why not? It's going further than I thought it would. Alright. Good enough. Since dumping that little bit into the silo. Wash this up, check on our production buildings. Make sure everything is good there. I believe it should be. I don't know when the last time we washed this tractor was. Pretty messy. Cleaning? Sort of, eventually. Spreader is a mess. Big time mess. Alright, that looks good enough for me. Doesn't look like we need any repair, so we'll just go back to the old shed. Park her up. Yeah, so I believe that is literally, absolutely everything we need to be doing for this springtime. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Let's take a look here. The animals are good. Done that. We've got that. It's not. I don't know why that's not distributing. It just doesn't seem like it's distributing. Making silage. Still drying grass. We should activate that. Not output distributing. Why are we not grass silage? Activate that. That's interesting. that one's active. Okay. Yeah, those are good. Lots of room still there. That's good. You gonna run? You running? You gonna run? Yeah, you're running. Good job, bro. You gonna run? Silage? Gonna run? Gonna run? 905. Tick over. Yep, 926. That's interesting, huh? I don't know why those got turned off. Animals good? Alright, let's go ahead and let's take a nap. How about her? 8 o'clock? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we don't have any money. I was gonna say, should we look in the used market? I don't have any money. We may be hurting for money, folks. 10 grand in loan interest. And I quite honestly don't think anything has changed. Just about got the grass done. That's still going. Pig food. The wheat, soybeans, and parsnips. No, that's a sugar beet. Wheat. Yeah, we have our soybeans in the ground. The wheat, corn, and potatoes. Yeah, sorghum. Alright, so that's not really producing. We still have that. Let's see what we got here. Still doing good. Still got lots. Got lots of chickens. Still good here. Just, man, we're not producing any slurry either to speak of. Sheepies. Wool is good. Food is good. Everything's good for them. Cows is good for them. And stuff growing, but not ready yet. Yeah, canola. Canola and barley are going to be ready here next month. So there's really nothing left to do here either. So we can roll. This is kind of what we thought we were going to be doing. Into another month. And then we're probably going to have to come back next episode and harvest. Because those should be ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be ready. And this is not quite ready. So the barley will be ready. We can harvest that next episode. Let's take a look quick at... Yep, grass is going to be done. 25,000, but we're still, I think we still have room done here, pretty much. But we're probably going to be about ready to mow again as well. Turn on grass. Grass is probably going to be ready to mow. We can run over here quick. Let's put on our fast shoes. We probably need another month on this. We do. We need one more month on the grass. So next month we'll be mowing grass. Probably canola. Yep. That's what we're going to do. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. And we'll catch you next time right here on Zielonka. See ya. Bye bye.